Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Soul Talk, the Soul Talk podcast. We are growing, we are strong, and I'm so glad that Soul Talk is inspiring you to just live more authentically, be more you, share your gifts with the world. And ultimately, my vision with Soul Talk is that you get to fulfill your soul's destiny and your highest potential in your lifetime. And live a life with no regrets. And so today's episode is one I'm particularly excited about. I seem to say that about each one, but really this one is a special one for me. I've been a huge fan of the guy I'm about to introduce you to today. People like Bruce Lee have inspired me. This guy is one of those right up there. I first heard about him in an amazing movie, Riding Giants, and literally I felt chills in my body. It shifted how I viewed myself and life and my relationship with life. He is iconic, legendary American big wave surfer, pioneer of the world of action, water sports, an inventor, author, stuntman, producer, fitness, nutrition expert, written amazing books and teaches people a program called XPT training, which I'm actually looking forward to attending at some point in the near future. He's a legend. Welcome to Soul Talk, Laird Hamilton. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm humbled by the introduction. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really great to have you on, man. When I saw Riding Giants, I don't know, man. It rerouted my nervous system, brother, truly. And so I have so many questions for you. I think most people listening kind of have a sense of who you are. But one of the things when I see your videos and I see you surf, I've always wondered, what does it feel like when you are like surfing and you're in the zone, and on your website, there's this picture of you surfing and this huge freaking wave, man, on top of you. It's surrounding you, all around you. Just looking at the picture makes my heart, like I'm sweating looking at the picture. So I'm wondering, what are you thinking? What does it feel like to be kind of riding that wave, and what's going on in your mind to kind of talk me through that experience?
Well, I obviously that's probably one of the most difficult things to do is, what do we say, explain a color or describe a color. But I can tell you that relationship or that moment is, you definitely leave self behind. You leave you behind, and then you become part of something greater. And the intensity of that perspective, of just being kind of part of something of, especially of that magnitude, it's all encompassing, all consuming. It swallows you in a way of, I guess you'd have to practice deep meditation for a long, long time, I think, to maybe experience that. I've the amount of hours that we have in that arena, I think leads to our ability to kind of have that experience where you just, you separate from yourself and you just become part of something, and it's, and then there's a certain, of course, a level of threat that demands, the kind of the deepest part of your primal brain, everything's on high alert.